In case you missed it, here's everything that happened on October 3rd in under 3 minutes. From Gaza to Kyiv, from pulpits to archives. Today's headlines, they stretched across the globe, but came back to the same question. Who protects truth, rights, and accountability? So let's run it down. First up, Trump said Hamas is ready for peace and that Israel must immediately stop bombing Gaza. Well, convenient timing after most of Gaza has already been reduced to rubble. The Constitution doesn't dictate foreign policy positions, but it does divide war powers. Article 2 gives the president influence. Article 1 reserves war making to the Congress. When leaders speak of peace only after the destruction, it's not statesmanship, it's political theater. Second, a megachurch pastor and former Trump advisor pleaded guilty to child sexual abuse. The Constitution guarantees due process and equal justice, but cases like this show how power, influence, and faith communities can shield predators for years. Justice delayed is justice denied, and institutions have to be held accountable for their silence. Third, Trump loomed over the Nobel Prize as the awarding body warned that academic freedom is at risk. The First Amendment protects free inquiry here at home, but international prizes remind us how fragile that value is worldwide. When political pressure seeps into science and scholarship, the constitutional promise of free thought shrinks under intimidation. Fourth, RFK Jr. fired an NIH scientist just weeks after she filed a whistleblower complaint. That's a direct strike at the protections Congress built into law. The Constitution empowers oversight, and whistleblowers are part of that system. Retaliation erodes the First Amendment shield for speech and the public's right to know. Fifth, reports say the U.S. archivist was ousted after refusing to let Trump give Dwight Eisenhower's ceremonial sword to King Charles. The archivist's role is rooted in Article 4's guarantee that records of government be preserved faithfully. Removing an official for defending historical property undermines the checks designed to protect national memory from political whims. And last, in Ukraine, Putin warned of a new level of escalation if Tomahawk missiles are supplied to Kyiv as U.S. briefings on the war continue. Again, the Constitution placed war powers with Congress, but in practice, presidents often act unilaterally. Each escalation without debate risks bypassing Article 1, leaving decisions of war and peace in the hands of one office. So let's nutshell October 3rd. We saw peace declared only after devastation, abuse scandals exposed, academic freedom threatened, whistleblowers silenced, archives politicized, and war powers stretched. So share this, subscribe to my Substack at the link in my bio to support, and follow for more, because this is the Southern Punk Project, where we bring you the truth in a world built on lies.